Hi, welcome back folks, and thanks for joining us on our trip up the wild coast in South Africa. So last time we left Safani, where we stayed for a couple of days and did some fishing. And now we go straight into the journey up, where we go across the Kei River via the ferry and then further up the coast to the hole in the wall and then onto Coffee Bay. And so after stopping off just to have a look at the river mouth and check out the ponts from a distance, we then made our way over to the crossing. So we hadn't booked or anything, they seemed to run quite regularly, so we just rolled up and there was one of the ponts waiting. And the ferryman there just waiting for some passengers. And once Scott had got out and paid the ferryman, we were instructed to board. So this is one of the last remaining car carrying ponts in the country, obviously transporting vehicles, livestock and passengers across the Great Kei River estuary. And it offers a very convenient shortcut to save you going up and around the river further up by road.
From Canada? Yeah. Ah. Mahala today. Christmas. Not mahala. Mahala. That was a little enjoyable change from the road, so many other overlanders also take this route, so we couldn't resist and it was really worth doing. So then we make our way on to our next stop, which is Coffee Bay. But just before we get to Coffee Bay, we stopped off at the Hole in the Wall, which is a famous spectacular natural arch on South Africa's wild coast that many people go to see. And it really is quite a spectacular landscape. Now this was our lodge for the night, and to be perfectly honest, when I saw the outside, I said to Scott, we're not staying there, it just looked awful. But once we went in, we found it actually wasn't too bad inside. Very rustic, very quirky, good views over Coffee Bay. To be honest, adequate for a one night stay, so we stuck it out and we stayed, ultimately proving to me that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, we had time to relax and recoup. We wandered down to the beach to have a look. It is said that the town was named Coffee Bay in around 1893 after a shipwreck lost its cargo of coffee beans near the coast. It is quite a pretty beach, and it's very popular for surfing and hiking, and it does have a little bit of a hippie vibe about it. So we leave Coffee Bay, onward to our next destination. And now we're heading for Umgazana estuary mouth, and we'll be staying in the mangrove forests on the coast, and it's absolutely spectacular. So please do come and join us in the next episode, and we'll show you around there. Thanks again for watching.